This is the Pro Paintball review of the new DLX Luxe, made by DLX Technologies, which is a tournament-ready division of Smart Parts. This video is brought to you by both Pro Paintball and courtesy of SD Aftermath, who was kind enough to loan us one of their team guns for the review video. Basically, we're going to be going through all the features and what you get out of the box on the DLX Luxe. First, you get a nice briefcase-style gun case here, a really nice aluminum with some silk screening on the outside showing the Luxe logo, and pretty premium latches and the rest of that right there, as you can see from your viewers at home. Once you unbox this thing, what you get is basically like a really nice compression foam cut case. Everything you need to do, real stationary, everything you need out of the box right here. Here we have the manual. Basically every feature that you need to know outside of here. Go over this real quick and show you some of the cool features of it. It's a full color, really nice manual with some beautiful photography in it. So you see there's some full color prints, all the settings, some warnings, getting started out of the box mode, everything like that. One of my favorite feature about this manual is actually the guide that they give you, which will pretty much provide all the settings and everything within the board, although the gun already tells you everything that you need, because it actually gives you verbal cues. Displays all the LEDs and shows every setting that's on the gun and how to adjust it and default settings. You can see these little marks right here. That basically tells you what it is out of the box, which is pretty much ready to rock when you put air and paint into the gun. So from there, it's a really cool poster, especially if you're a store owner or anything like that. You need to tape up just so you can have it on hand. But it comes in there. It's detachable from the manual. Really a beautiful job all the way around. Some really nice 3D work. There's your warranty card. All the settings and all the tournament modes. Some more 3D, complete breakdown guide, an O-ring, disassembly, maintenance guide, every replaceable part, everything you need. Really solid all the way around. Shows you how to use some of the cool features on it, which we'll be going through. Basic service, troubleshooting, the rest of it. Also, where to go if you need to return your gun for any reason for service. So that's the manual. It's a beautiful job. We've been doing a fair amount of the reviews of the stuff you get out of the box, but Luxe really did a beautiful job with this one. So no complaints about it. Everything you need to know, nothing you don't. Putting that aside, everything else you get in the box. You get a nice two-piece Freak barrel with the gun. The Freak was actually a barrel system that was debuted in the early 2000s. Barrel kits are really coming around. Paintball players determined that that you need to be able to shoot a couple different kinds of paint, so you might as well have a barrel kit for the best possible accuracy. The Freak is one of the best systems out there. It comes with its 3 pieces. You get the barrel tip right there, which is 14 inches. It screws into the barrel back. Comes with an O-ring to seal it for make sure you're not losing any efficiency there. It comes with these systems of inserts. It's engraved with Luxe. You can buy an expansion kit. This comes with 693, which is pretty standard for most of your budget paints you see out there. You can buy smaller ones, for instance, for reball, or if you're shooting the smaller grade tournament paint. But it's color matched to the gun, pretty beautiful barrel, and also it's one of the best barrels out there on the market. So Smart Parts and DLX did a really good job there. Moving on from there, of course, you got the gun. This is a limited edition color scheme, so you got the polished black with polished yellow accents. It's really nice. It's actually quite high demand out there on PB Nation because it's a limited edition, so that's cool. I'll go into more features on the gun in a little bit. You get a nice parts kit. Comes with a couple different key O-rings that's laser engraved on the outside there. This comes with all your vital O-rings, a couple of extra frame screws, and your Allen wrenches and all that fun stuff. Everything you need in there is pretty nice. Comes with a nice Altoid style tin, slides over. And some of those harder to find O-rings are made out of the special compounds that Smart Parts uses, so that's a really great inclusion there. A small tube of Sleek, which is just a Smart Parts version of Dow 33 in a custom tube. It's really nice, really small, because if you buy a giant tube of grease, it's just going to get everywhere. They basically give you all that you'll need for the lifetime of the gun. You got your charger here. I believe this is an additional battery that comes with it. This is a lithium-ion battery that's specially engineered, 7.4 volts, 700 milliamp hours. This battery will last you about 25,000 shots in the gun, and only takes about an hour to charge it. Pretty solid. It's not like the older batteries, rechargeable batteries you find in some of their older guns that wouldn't work so well. But beautiful job. Took a page out of the book of the new Toyota Prius, or even cell phone batteries with lithium-ion. Really nice touch, really compact, very high powered. There's the charger, which you see here. It's a proprietary charger, but what isn't these days? This charger's right underneath the grip of the gun. And from there, this is another ASA adapter for those people that want to lengthen that. And that's everything that comes in the gun. And now we'll move on to the good stuff. Now the DLX gun, this is the Luxe, of course, came out with some really beautiful and innovative features. This is your basic off-the-shelf ASA. Nothing really special about it, except you'll notice that there's no macro line fitting. Although the Luxe wasn't the first gun to embrace this, the gas-through grip was really, this is one of the first guns that utilizes on a tournament-ready gun. As you screw in the air tank here, there's no macro line going to the front grip, nothing like that. It all travels through the main grip of the gun here. Really pretty cool, no macro line to snag it, if you're playing out there in the woods or, get hung up on any bunker stakes or anything like that. Nor will it get hot and explode in the sun. So pretty cool feature there. Moving on from that, you get your standard grip. This is actually a proprietary pattern, so there's no aftermarket grips there. And you might be wondering why that is, and the actual reason why that they use their own grip, at least my understanding is that you have to use a wraparound grip on this gun because the battery charges right through the front of it. So obviously if you start opening up the panels or like that, people will expose their charging port and then get paint in there. So DLX went with a wraparound grip there. It's extremely comfortable. It's a nice hard compound. It's also dual durometer, so you get like two different types of hard and soft plastic. So it's pretty cool there. On the back of the marker, you'll see the LED and boot screen. Up like that.
Battery level 50%.
So as you can see there, when it booted the gun, it tells you the battery level, the mode that it's in, and also that you've turned on the gun. To be able to dry fire the gun, you just click that in again. You'll hear the firing mode turn on to vision eyes off.
Vision off.
And then you can dry fire the gun just like that. You can see that the LED will change as you dry fire like that. One of the neatest features about the new Luxe is actually the magnetic eye cover system. I'm sure you've been faced with the problem of breaking paint or whatever else in the gun, or getting dirt in the breech or whatever else, and you needed to get that off there. One of the features that they've implemented, which I believe they're actually the first of their kind to do this, is a magnetic eye cover system. From here, you can actually do a toolless removal of the eye cover just like you can the bolt. So taking my fingernail here, I can actually just click this eye cover off. I'd chew my fingernails. This is obviously a little bit more difficult for someone like me. Get the eye cover off, and from there you can actually blow it out with air or do it elsewhere if you need to do. And then here you can see the rare earth or neodymium magnets that actually retain the eye cover on there. You can also access the detent from right here, which you can see. Might be a little bit hard for you guys at home to see that. But that also is what stops the paintballs from double feeding the breech. Now from here we just lock the detent back in, click that back down, and we go from there. Basically, like as you see it right here, almost everything on this gun is hands-free as far, or toolless as to disassemble it and do basic maintenance. The feed neck is also the same way. You can just click it open, on-off ASA, eye covers, bolt maintenance. Pretty much someone that doesn't enjoy doing maintenance, this is a dream to work on. Smart Parts has really done a beautiful job with this gun. I mean, as a tournament player, it basically covers everything you need to do. It's one tube, very low profile, shoots very, very flat, very, very straight. It does well in efficiency, certainly better than the older guns. If you remember in 2003, they used to have a low efficiency kit that used to come with the gun. Basically, they've taken the HE kit that used to be an upgrade, made it stock like on the NXTs, and it's pretty much beautiful all the way around. This gun goes for about $1,600 retail. Of course, obviously you're paying for a premium product and you're getting premium accessories with it. So if you are looking to just dominate out there in the field, this is pretty much one of the most high-end products you're hoping to get. Beautiful features all the way around, excellent machining, excellent finishing, beautiful gun. And that's it. I'd like to thank SD Aftermath for making this review possible, and you're watching this on propaintball.com.